Dr. Laura Baxter, ready to talk to you today about text neck. Have you ever heard of that unique phrase that has become commonplace? Text neck is due to texting. So be that on our personal device, on an iPad, even looking down on the computer, on the amount of and the excessiveness of using these personal devices. In the young and the old, we all can be guilty of this, but it is much more prevalent in the practice I see in the young. I see spines with negative degenerative changes that I should see in 40-year-olds. What do I mean? We need to have a C curve in the neck. That is, my head is above the shoulders. As soon as my head goes down, looking at a device, we lose that beautiful curve, and curves give the system strength. If my head is forward than my body, I should be falling forward. You don't usually see people falling forward because there is other compensations going on in their body to keep them. That's in a sense their body's working harder. It's usually in the low back, but we can also begin to see a change in structure right at the top because it is working harder to keep our head back. So this text neck, did you know every degree that our head bends forward is more pressure on these delicate small bones? We talk about movement, alignment, and damage over time. The spine has to move. Why? Because the small muscles along the back have to fire properly to send the brain information to say, where am I in space? How do I move appropriately? How do I move? Where am I in space and how do I not fall over? If my head is continuously forward, we lose motion and we lose alignment, and then we will have damage over time. So here are 3 tips to prevent text neck. 1, get your screen up. And I know it's difficult, but if it is habit forming to look down, bring your screen up to you. 2nd, take breaks. Every 20 to 30 minutes, and I know that seems excessive when we're in the middle of a task, every 20 to 30 minutes, get up and stretch. Because when these heads think about when our head is forward, we need to do the equal and opposite. The 3rd is visit a chiropractor within our Massage Addict network to check for movement, alignment, so we don't get damage over time. When our head is forward, our posture will change over time. We will have muscle fatigue and tension, even headaches and shoulder difficulties and pain. So text neck, we want to avoid that head forward. It will change the structure over time. Dr. Laura, next call to action for you is to find a chiropractor in our network and get your spine, not only your neck, but your spine assessed fully and completely. We're here to help.